Bye-bye.
Wait, who's driving?
I don't know. You guys have experience.
No.
No? You guys like it?
Yeah.
All right, that was awesome. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Why was that?
Mira, saluda a papi que se va.
Oh, they're all over.
Dile chao.
Especially in that island right there. All right, guys. Hey, I'm glad you guys, really, you looked at me like that? Like if it was for real? Guys, I hope you enjoy the airboat ride. Now comes my favorite part of the tour, the walking tour back to the park. Women and children first, in that direction.
What?
We're walking back, Father.
All right, guys. Yeah, it's somewhere in that direction. No, you will not be able to swim in the Everglades. I'm going to show you right now. Basically, end of March to September. So basically, a little bit over 5 weeks ago, at the end of March, we had zero rain, zero water. Then all of a sudden, if you're from South Florida, you remember that 1 week that it rained like 4 days straight? Well, that's it. That's where we got our water from. You know, as a matter of fact, I think there was one day that Miami-Dade got like 17 inches in 48 hours. That's it. That's when it went out.
I remember there was like a flood.
That was it. And this place got flooded.
There was like a flood in my
Basically, one day we had nothing, and the other day we had. So now you can do a fun ride, okay? So one day. Doesn't look like much, but that's millions of years of technology. That is an alligator's nest that you're looking at, that mound of grass right there. Okay? Now, why is this so special? Well, considering you got about 500,000 alligators in the Everglades, it's probably not that special because there's probably about 150,000 of these right now. The only reason why this is so special is because I can see it and you can see it. She's a really, really young mom. She's probably about 7, 8 years old, only about 4 feet. Long before Europeans came to the Americas. They would use that to make a tea for headaches or toothache, for any kind of pain. Wow. By the way, all the grass that you see, every single one of those grass will give you protein and fresh water. By pulling it up, if you eat the root, you got protein and fresh water from every single one. It actually tastes like cabbage.
Wow.
Reality is, they are dangerous. They're by no means mindless. You may or may not notice a lack of enthusiasm. The fact is, they're not drugged, they're not overfed, they're not tamed. They know me. They're not afraid of me. I'm going to call them by name. If they do not respond, it does not mean they do not know. It means they do not care. I'm sure most of you sitting here have a child, dog, spouse, someone who pays attention, right? So we're going to start with the big guy, and we'll work our way around. The big guy's name, Reedy. Good? All right, this is Reedy. He obviously knew I was talking to him. This is not normal. Do not expect this out of your local alligator. Your day will end differently. This guy right here, his name. Oh, you got to wait for me. It doesn't count. That's Buster. The one there creeping on over behind him, that's Rocky. And the one in the far back, his name is Doug. Buster! We're good. Open the trap. Okay. This one here, Rocky. We're good. And the one in the back, Buster! Wrong name. Doug. Doug. Hold still. Open the trap. See how his mouth is kind of twitching? That's because the rain was touching his mouth, and I'll talk about why here in just a moment. The rain is right there. So that is here. You're going to tell me how you feel about me? Okay, man, we'll fix that next week. Ears are on either side, very, very sensitive, better than a dog. Eyes can actually sink into the head. Help protect them in a fight. Fight over the same things we do, your dirt girls and food. On either side of the neck, you have your 2 primary jaw muscles. That's where your power comes from. If anybody here has ever seen the trick where the guy reaches in the mouth, pulls it out real fast, you'll never see it done from the side. The animal can see this. The guy will leave his hand. They rely on all these little black dots to tell them what's going on. So, when I was trying to give him a piece, the rain was hitting his mouth and it was causing him to twitch. You don't touch him, you can't tell. Touch it. We're closed. That's how that's done. There's no simply rely on reaction. Any questions so far? Good, I don't like them anyway. Sorry, you have one?
Is it true that alligators have something on the front of the
What now? From that side because they'll feel the water hit them, but it's going to be a little sensitive. The bony bumps along your back, people call scutes. They're very, very tough. These act as an armor and as a solar panel. They're cold-blooded. They'll sit in the sun, bring up your temperature. The tail is solid muscle. So curl that tail back and squat. This size will loosen up your teeth. Big one will knock your teeth out, break your ribs. Very, very powerful. The 2 best ways to tell an alligator from a crocodile. An alligator has a wide, rounded head. Rocks are very pointed and V-shaped. With the teeth on an alligator, you really should sit down. Just like a person. Top of the bottom. crocodile. Let's see all the teeth. Alligator, crocodile. One thing you will not see on a crocodile is a big fleshy tongue. Oh, no, crocodile. I want you guys to understand we're not trying to show people how to tame your local alligator. What we are trying to show people is that TV always has and always will sensationalize. They are dangerous and they have attacked people. At 3, they'll start to lose the color. They'll start to eat everything that used to eat them. They typically grow about a foot a year for the first 6 years. That's about 2 meters in the first 6 years. Now, if you guys would like to hold and take the picture with him, it is very important that you do not put him by your face and you don't try and kiss him. If he slaps you in the face with his head or his tail, you'll be impressed. This is the proper way. I'm sure you've all noticed it's alive. If while you are holding him, he decides to wiggle, please do not throw my alligator. If you're concerned about the mouth, I've got this little band. I put it on very gently. It is just to keep me from getting in trouble and to help keep an honest alligator honest. You'll notice it really doesn't bother him and it helps make you guys think.